Thank you for supporting Glaring Info channel.
Now, the new Edo deputy governor reviews why Obaseki chose him after Shaibu's sack. Can you imagine? We're talking about Omobayo, Marvelous Godwin, after being sworn into office, is now telling people why Obaseki chose him. We understand that Obaseki supporting Labour Party in the night and working with PDP in the daytime. But let's hear the first speech made by the new deputy governor, Marvelous Godwin, and let's see. The newly appointed deputy governor of Edo State, Marvelous Godwin Omobayo, shed light on the reasons behind his selection. Omobayo, who assumed the role following the impeachment of Philip Shaibu, revealed Governor Godwin Obaseki's rationale during his inauguration in Benin on Monday. That was yesterday. Quoting Obaseki, Omobayo recounted, "Why me? This was the million naira question I asked His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki when he gave me the surprise invitation for a dialogue about this job a couple of days ago. His answer was simple and direct. God. He elaborated further. I looked through my history books and discovered that Akoko-Edo has never served in this capacity. I talked to a few key leaders from Akoko-Edo across party lines, and all fingers pointed at you. The ultimate decision, however, came from God, and I could not say no." Can you imagine? Expressing his gratitude and acknowledging the significance of the appointment for the Akoko-Edo people, Omobayo referenced biblical passages and emphasized the historical importance of the moment. In his acceptance speech titled A Day of the Lord, a day I will never forget, Omobayo conveyed the appreciation of the Akoko-Edo people for Obaseki's decision, highlighting their long-standing marginalization despite being a populous voting bloc in Edo North. Can you imagine? So he underscored the historic nature of the appointment for Akoko-Edo, a region that has been overlooked in previous administrations despite its significant population and voting influence. So Mobayo praised Governor Obaseki for his effort to address the marginalization of Akoko-Edo, citing previous appointments of key officials from the region in his administration. So, so that is what he's saying now, and this is different from what others are saying. Okay, the ex-commissioner is saying that Obaseki appointed this guy because Olumide Akpata is his cousin. But this guy is saying that Obaseki had done a very wide consultation across party lines, and all fingers pointed at Omobayo Godwin. Okay, Omobayo Godwin Marvelous as the person who actually was the chairman of Akoko-Edo local government area under Labour Party. Okay, or he contested under Labour Party, so he's still a Labour Party person. So now, what I can hear from here, Obaseki is trying to rewrite the wrongs by, trying to attend to the long-time marginalization of the Akoko-Edo people. Even though they have a very large voting bloc in Edo North, they have been marginalized and they have never occupied key role in Edo State government. So now he is seeing this appointment as a way of recognizing the existence and the political support of the Akoko-Edo people. That is what Obaseki is doing. Is this a good politics? Is this calculation very well? This permutation and combination, will it make sense? So what is he trying to say? So is he trying to say that during the governorship election, Akoko-Edo people will then put hands together to reciprocate the gesture by voting PDP person? Is that what they're telling us? Or is this Omobayo Godwin going to defect from Labour Party back to PDP because his godfather, automatically Obaseki has become his godfather now from what I can see? Or is he lining up this guy to become the governor of Edo State after the next 8 years? Because if he is the deputy governor for how many months, it's going to be maybe 6 months. or 5 months, about 6 months. So is he going to line this guy up to become governor after 8 years? Is that what he means? I don't understand. So why now picking this guy? Because this politics is playing from what Mobayo is trying to tell us. I'm struggling to take it. There will always be a reason. These guys, this shows, for me, this shows that these guys are joking with us. Across party lines, they're all together and they know what they're doing. When the daytime, they pretend to be fighting and all of us will be lining up, determining, finding who to support, finding who is doing right and who is doing wrong. When the night, they know how to meet, they conglomerate and they enjoy themselves and they call all the electorate fools. They call them fools, leave them. You understand? So this is, anybody dying for politicians, I pity you, because these guys, they know themselves. For them at night, party differences, different party lines is not a barrier for them. They know how to meet. In fact, they are like each other's mole in each of the political parties. So from what I see here, automatically this guy Omobayo is going to be a mole in Labour Party because he's already hobnobbing with PDP. So Omobayo should not be trusted in Labour Party at all. Even though another PDP person, the former commissioner, has alleged that Obaseki is supporting Labour Party because Olumide is his cousin. These are two different accounts coming now, and which one do we take is the big question. One account says he's supporting Labour Party because Olumide Apata is his cousin, and he's also doing in case PDP is not able to find somebody that is reliable to be supported, then he will move his support to Olumide Apata, who is his cousin in Labour Party. But that is not what they're telling us at this other end. The Labour Party person, Godwin Marvelous Omobayo, is telling us that the only reason Obaseki pointed him is because after doing a wild consultation across party lines, the people of Akoko-Edo and all the other politicians pointed finger at him, Omobayo, to be appointed as a way of eliminating the marginalization of the Akoko-Edo people. Is this true? Can we take this to the bank? Can we beat our chest and say Obaseki or Omobayo is saying the truth here? I doubt it. I doubt it. There will always be a reason for doing something. They will always find a reason to defend their actions. But we all know that this is not correct. Absolutely not correct. So thank you for listening. Let's have a comment. Those are the words of Omobayo Marvelous Godwin in his first inaugural speech as the Deputy Governor of Edo State, while Shaibu is lamenting in his corner.